we will learn the third part of HTML basics. Let's get right into it. Today I will teach you three things. The span tags that are row span and col span, then iframe, then input type, how to put and how to add them all to your website using HTML. So first we are going to learn about the span tags, which are again col span and row span. Col means column and row means row. So first we will write this code that table and table, which are the basics to creating a table. Then we will add a border that is equal to 1, cause last time if you watch the video the border could not be seen or it was very small. So we will be adding a border. I added align is equal to center so it can be in center. If you don't want to add, you can remove it. Then we will create the tr tag, meaning table row. Then we are going to give a height. Height is equal to 50. And then we are going to also put the background color to the tr. Then we will put three table descriptions with each width 100 and a different background color and with the number 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 or anything that you want. If you don't want to write anything, you can leave it, but then you have to create a second one with the same edits like 100 with and a BG color, background color, and also you could just copy paste it, but you have to change the color or it wouldn't look very good. Now we are going to start the real lesson. So first we will learn about col span. Col span means column. So if you want to do col span, you just have to go to the TD and write col span is equal to, in quotation marks 1, 2 or 3. Over here is 3, so I will put 2. So it will take 2. And now we will have to remove this one and save. Let's check the results. As you can see, we removed it, so now it's like a merging in Excel, and it's like merging a cell. Col span means it will merge in columns, column 1, column 2, and row span means it will merge in rows like this and like this. So now I'll give you an example of row span. So now we are going to put row span. So if we want to put row span, we have to write 2, then we have to remove this one because the next row is this row. So if we remove this one and save it, it will do it properly. You might be guessing why we are removing this one. So find it out by yourself. I'm going to not remove this, and I am going to just copy paste this one and paste it over here and change it to save. Now let's see. It's like it's merging another cell out of thin air. So it's not merging this cell and this cell. It's merging this cell and a cell from thin air. So there's an extra one. As you can see that if you added the lines over here, you will see that there are 4 table descriptions, but we only put 3 in our code. So that's why we have to remove this to make it work properly. So now we are going to learn about the iframe tag. So first we will do I h1 just for title like that. I iframe slash h1. Then now we will write in parent in brackets. In brackets we are going to put iframe. Then close slash iframe. So first we will do src and then browse and any one we want. I want to put this one, so we are going to press it, and now let's save it and do it. As you can see, this is what happened. The h1 tag and then the iframe and the file that's inside. You can adjust the width and height by putting width and like 300 and height 300 to make the file come properly. We can increase the height by more and more, so we can put 1,000, 2,000, how much ever you want. So for now I am going to keep 300, and as you already saw, but I'll show you again. This is the results. So now I will teach you the target and how you can do, like somebody presses on a link and it opens in the iframe. So first we need to insert links. So as always, A, then href, then link to any file. We will put buttons. I will put 2 files to show you the results also, and I will put about us. So this, I want to increase. We will put it in the middle. Align is center or middle center, so we can see. After that, I'm just gonna change the height and width to 500 so it can fit the file and we can see it without scrolling. I will close the A tags, and I will put link 1 and then link 2. So now this is just the first part that we will do. Now we have to do check the results, and you can see the links are here, and this and this. As you can see, it's opening in another file, but we want it to open in the iframe. So if we want to do it, I will show you. It's not looking good, so I'm just gonna remove the align is equal to center. So now I will just put HR for you to see that the difference, I'm also going to put BR and BR, and then I'm gonna save. So this is the first part that you need to do. Yeah, this is kinda way better. Let's see if I can bring that A to the middle. Okay, so now I will just put them all in center tag. If you don't know what it is, it makes everything that's inside it go to center. So even the iframe will go to center, but it won't do like a line that wasn't very good. So I'll just enter and I'll close the center tag, and then I'll just show you the results. Yeah, this is way better. So now the real part. So first we have to add a name. So name, and any name you want. I'm just gonna put iframe 1, and then over here we're going to put target is equal to, not new. If you do target is equal to new, it will open in a new page. So we don't want it to open in a new page, but we want it to open in the iframe. So we kept the name iframe 1, so we are going to put iframe 1 over here, the same name. So whatever your name you kept, any name that you put, you have to put the same name in the target. So I'll just put the same thing over here, and that's it. Link 1 and it opens here, link 2 and it opens here. So now I am going to teach you input type tag. So first you have to put anything that you want, user ID, or you could even just leave it blank, but it wouldn't look good. So we have to put user ID, then like this, and then input type, and then after that we have to put, there are so many options. So first we are going to start with button adds a button to click on user ID. So I'll just show you so you can understand. So this is the button. We did not put any text inside, so it won't come, and we did not add any link, so when we press it won't happen. So let's go to the next option. After that is checkbox. It speaks for itself. Checkbox just looks like a checkbox. And sorry, save, then open, and checkbox. Oh, I did not save here, and reload. Yeah, now it works. Checkbox. It does speak for itself, so it's like a checklist. You can create a list of items and just put checklist. Then the next option is color. So it lets you input a color. So let's save and I'll show you. So when we press this, we can put RGB and 3 and 6 and 7 random numbers. I just do this, and this is the color input type tag. Next tag is date tag. It allows you to enter a date. So let's see. You can to press this and just choose the date, or you can enter it manually. You can do in this one option, but there is another option that allows you to enter it manually. So date time, it also speaks for itself like the checkbox. Why am I opening? Reload. So you can just manually type whatever you want. Then we have the password tag. Password. It happens like a password, like in Facebook, and when you input a password, it will not show what you wrote. So after that, we will put email. That also is just like inputting text and allows you to write this. So you could write and do at gmail.com, and it would allow you. And so the next thing, sorry, the next thing is file. File is like, sorry, file allows you to choose a file. I chose an image, and then it will show you the name. You can keep on choosing file, but it won't do anything. It's just like for the user, if you want to put a file, and this is what you need to type. So the next thing is image. Over here, you click on it and it would open, but I don't know, there's some error. I think we have to put it, and there are so many more options like number, password, radio. I already showed you password. Then there is search, submit, telephone number, text number, time, then URL, then week, and so much more. Yeah, week is the last one. So you can learn them by yourself by just doing this and inputting random text and trying just try to put numbers and symbols to show what it does, because in some, if you just check with letters, you won't find the difference. But when you put symbols, some will allow you to put symbols and some won't. Some will allow you to put numbers and some won't. Thank you. Goodbye.